There we go.
Oh, man.
I love that the intro video to that is going to be just us like,
Okay, we're here. Happy Thursday.
happy Thursday, you're back.
Welcome to Shop Talk with Jamie and Leslie. That was a full 7 minutes of me trying to get in to our YouTube account.
Mm-hmm.
Now
We made it though.
Now I'm sweating profusely.
It just gave everybody a few extra seconds to get their coffees.
Okay.
A little shop talk
Yes. Okay.
with Jamie and Leslie.
Yeah, on YouTube, you have to, when you go live, you have to say like if it's meant for kids. And that I may have accidentally swore while trying to get onto Instagram. So that's why it's not meant for kids.
The first word of the YouTube live is a good old F-bomb.
Maybe Roz can edit that out. I'll bleep it. Okay.
Hello.
We're here.
We are here.
Back from Quiltcon.
Yes. Tell me everything.
It was really fun. I mean, it always is. I
Yes.
always say that. But it was, I think, the highest attended Quiltcon, maybe, if I'm not lying.
Amazing.
So we had Dice had a really good show, and so fun to see everybody and all of our, Instagram quilty friends, and I don't know, sister time.
And kid time.
Yeah, that.
Was it just bustling like the whole time?
Yeah, until like Saturday afternoon. Like Thursday, Friday, Saturday morning, we're just like nonstop.
Mm.
And then Saturday afternoon and Sunday, like,
right,
we're ghosts. There's a ghost town. I mean, not quite. It was actually busy.
Comparatively.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Jessica got sick. So then I had to like, obviously I didn't make her like stand there while she was feeling like garbage. So she went back to the room to get some rest before teardown. So I was in the booth for a few hours on my own,
winging it, rocking it.
And so that's where this came from. So what I loved about Quiltcon this time was all the quilty fashion, and not just sorry, I need to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Okay. Not just coats. Like, I love everybody's coats, but I don't have the time to make one.
That's fair.
But what I noticed was, and Jessica and I have these jackets that were made that have a quilt block applique on the back of these jean jackets. There's a lot of that, like lots of like little things just like appliqued on clothes. That is what I need.
You're like, that's
it's
speaking
quilty,
to me.
but it's like almost instant gratification.
Right.
So of course I didn't take any of my own stuff to work on, because usually we don't have time for that. But I knew I was going to be in the booth by myself on Sunday, and was going to need something to do. So I went to Brimfield Awakening's booth and got some Hexiform, which is for English paper piecing, but instead of papers that you take out, it's like almost like little pieces of fusible fleece, only it's not fusible. So let's first clarify that. But it has, the one side kind of looks like SF101, like a woven, and then the other side is fleecy. And then you EPP them and it stays in there.
You know what it, like the texture of it reminds me of? Like soft shell.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's kind of what it ends up feeling like.
Yes. And then I had to buy some Liberty because I didn't have any fabric with me to EPP them. Anyway,
so
then
cute.
Sweatshirt from Target, and I appliqued this. Actually, I did the whole thing while I was on the plane. I did some other ones in the booth, but they didn't match with a sweatshirt. So then I had to do this one on the plane. And the people around me, like watching, like, what is happening over there? What is that lady doing?
A pilgrim has taken flight.
So there's this mother-daughter behind me, and they're like, because I'm holding this, I used obviously my sew tights to, like, once this was EPP'd, to put it on the sweatshirt to decide if I should go here or like here or whatever. So I'm holding it up and looking at it, and they're like, she's gonna sew that to the sweatshirt. Yes, that's right.
Yes, I am, ladies and gents. You put out like a little container for tips as people watch.
Yeah. I was the only one in my vicinity that wasn't glued to a screen for the entire flight, which I was kind of proud of.
Yeah.
Anyway, I've been wanting to try Hexiform because I get questions about it, and I see the Brimfield gals using it all the time, and so I've been wanting to try it. So maybe, hopefully, it'll come to a OOH near you.
It's that's really neat.
So anyway,
lovely. That was really cute.
Thanks. We kind of have a lot of stuff to do. We should stop rambling.
Shall we just jump into it?
Okay, first.
Yes.
Fireside.
Yes.
I have been wanting to carry like cuddly backings because cuddly backings are my favorite on quilts for 2 years, and I was really worried about space. So we finally got it. It is. When I was ordering it, I was like, this feels like kind of a lot. No, it's 5 or maybe 6.
5 colors.
Yeah,
5
so
colors.
Then when I get back and I see it, I was like, oh well. I was also worried about. I didn't know how big the bolts were being.
That's
so
fair.
Space, So we'll keep adding to our collection.
But I think you got a really nice range of colors.
This,
like just a good
this and that teal are my favorite.
Yes, and then there's like a navy,
a baby pink, and a
baby blue.
Baby blue, yeah.
This is beautiful though.
I love that one.
It's really lovely. No, it feels so nice.
Yes,
and it's nice because it's not like it has that like really soft, squishy texture, but without the like minky, right? Is like really.
And yes, I know. And a little tip: if you use a long arm friend for your quilts and you're putting that in the back, we suggest you go another like 2 inches bigger all the way around. So that would be like 6 inches all the way around, because it does like when they load it.
Okay.
Good to know. So yes, that's Fireside. Oh, also, okay. I don't know if there's anything else to say about Fireside other than
do people like just use it for backings? Is that like
I think
what it's used for?
Yeah.
Are there other things?
Make like a little baby blanket that's one color on each side and like blanket binding it, and then you're done.
Right.
Super easy and fast and soft. My mom did that for both my boys, and it's like their favorite. I mean, I made them quilts. Do you think they use them? No. But they're Mimi blankets all day long. I mean, they're soft and cuddly, so I can't blame them. Okay. Next, felt scrap packs. Yes. Friend Janet whipped up. I shouldn't say whip because that implies that she lovingly put together a lot. I don't know how.
Tediously with love.
Yes. And thoughtfully on it. So thanks, Janet. And then you named them last week.
I did name them. I went with a fruit theme.
Did you have fun naming them, or was it hard?
Some were real easy. Some just were like, that's obvious. And some I was like, man alive, what is a fruit that is this color mostly? Although I had originally been like, wouldn't it have been cool to have called them mixers and then given them names like Cosmopolitan and Moscow Mule?
Ooh.
But I was like, there's just too many colors. I was like, I'm stuck. I'm going to go with the fruit. So we got like mulberry, blueberry, honeydew. I themed the colors like off of the big piece in the back.
Yeah. Peach fuzz.
You can thank Kim for that. Kim was peach fuzz.
Yeah.
That's the contribution.
And that was mulberry?
Yeah. Mulberry patch or something like
that. So those then are all up and ready.
Yes.
For you. So wool felt scrap packs, different from the other wool scrap packs, which are felted wool.
Yes. So nice way if you just want to kind of beef up your stash quickly. And it's nice because like, even though obviously I named them after the ones on the back, there's lots of different colors in there. So
right. Yeah. Okay. So that's the felt scrap pack. Quilt behind us is a new baby kit. This little sample made by Kim.
It's so cute.
And it is the Libby pattern from Kitchen Table Quilting. The pattern is separate from the kit. But the kit comes with everything, including the backing.
Oh, nice.
So all the focal fabrics for the front, the binding is the stripe, and then the backing is the little green pandas, which is like super cute.
Amazing.
And Kim, there was enough left over from the top, I think, that Kim was able to do. I don't know if you remember the Cleo quilt from, was it the fall we did? Kim made that, the rainbow one, that was the last one. She made the baby size out of the leftovers from us. So it's almost like a 2-for-1.
Oh, that's amazing.
Kit. Yeah, it's currently being quilted with the gray Fireside on the back.
Nice.
So that'd be really cute.
And the binding, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's like a mint and white stripe. It's so cute.
And the little tiny pandas on the back, you probably can't see that either.
It's adorable.
Super
It's
cute.
really cute. I love the color so much.
It's the line Panda-Monium from Dear Stella.
Dear Stella.
So yeah, really cute, and really quick to make. I think Kim made this in like half a day.
Naturally.
Do you want to tell our friends what you've been working on?
Okay. I have started my first quilt.
I'm so proud.
I am very excited about it, and it is it's something. Yeah. I am just like, I can't believe how fun it is.
Yeah.
And as most of you probably know, I make bags, and so to do this is like so different. And because I monetized my hobby, to be able to sew like literally just for the sake of sewing, no pressure, like just to play and just have fun without like deadlines or obligations, is so cool.
Yes.
Anyways, I'm very excited, and I just love it. I really do.
Glad.
I'm really excited.
Yes.
So yes, that's it's happening over here. I've gone down the rabbit hole.
Mm-hmm.
So,
well, once you're done on top, we'll feature it one day.
All right.
Okay. Okay. Next on the list, a new tool.
Speaking of bag making,
this is Leslie's, one of her go-tos.
This is okay. If you were to like ask me, Leslie, as a bag maker, what are like 3 things that I must have, one of them would be this hole punch. Because when you're doing bags, if you have like rivets or Chicago screws or anything like that, that you are trying to put in a spot that's like hard to reach, or you've got multiple layers, and like your regular punch won't get to it, this, you can punch it anywhere.
We should have tried this before we were doing it live, but we'll just try.
Okay, so it has a hole punch on the end that you can, and I'll show you how you can change them out, but it has the little screwy top, and then you put whatever tip you want in, because there's different sizes of holes, and then you line up your fabric on a cutting mat or cutting board or whatever, and you mark where you want your little hole to be, and then you just punch down on it.
Voila!
And it punches a hole.
Little tiny. Can we even see that? Little
I
mean, we're talking tiny.
And if you have like multiple layers, then you just like punch it several times. And it's just, I use these so much. So you screw the little top off if you want to change the tip, and it just pops out. And then this one's really handy because your extra tips are stored in the top. So there's all those different sizes. I don't know if you can like see that at all, but yeah, so there's like a larger one if you felt so inclined, and then you just screw it on there.
And away you go.
And away you go. And it's
Should we try
so
one
easy.
like that?
Okay.
My hand is right in the middle.
Okay. Yeah. Ta-da. So, yes, this is like the bag making thing. So handy.
I didn't know such a thing existed.
Right.
So when I, up until this point, was making bags, I would use my seam ripper to put a hole in there.
Oh yes.
And Godspeed when you're doing that, because sometimes,
I mean, I guess
it's a little bigger than you want.
You could use one of those like
an awl.
Yeah,
but it doesn't get the.
It doesn't, and like with that, it's just so easy. It's so nice and clean and precise. And if you're making a hole and you're worried about it fraying, you could just put like a little drop of fray stop before you put your rivet or your Chicago screw, something like that. But that's like, to get those, like, you're like, how on earth do I get to the center of the bag to put this rivet in?
Right.
That's how.
So it's called the OESD Perfect Punch.
And it is. They're just,
Okay. Then also, I mean, obviously not new to us because he's Panda, but I mean, not new to the world.
New to us.
Yeah. There we go. Elizabeth Hartman Patterns. So we don't have all of them, but remember, if there's anything you want, I can always special order it. But yes,
they're so
this
cute.
is our like selection. Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry.
Did I kick you? Fancy Forest. This one I think might be my favorite.
It's so cute.
One of our customers, Kathy, just made the little one on the back.
Oh,
This one. and she was in picking, backing, and binding it. Oh my god, so cute.
Adorable. And I really like these llamas. I think they're really quite darling.
Dinosaurs. Robots.
So I was admiring it. Cats in space. And the social sharks, which are also adorable.
Yes. So
such a nice variety.
We'll get more, we have to like take little bites, Okay. I think last on my list is a light that we've carried before, but never online. Oh, backwards. Oh, it's kind of heavy. So the OttLite, what is it? The name of it, actually. Do you see like an actual name? Like a...
No.
Okay. Anyway, it
maybe it's just like the OttLite. Like maybe it's the original.
It magnifies and illuminates.
Is it?
And it looks like it can be
floor or desk.
Yes.
Cool. Floor and table.
Yes.
That's cool.
There you go.
My mom has an OttLite, not like this one, but like just one of the bar ones, and she loves them for knitting. She uses for knitting.
Here's the name. 2-in-1 LED magnifier floor and table light.
That answered a lot of questions that we had. The title answered a lot of questions.
But yes. Great light, especially like if you're doing handwork on the couch or wherever, then put it down like kind of like a dentist,
Very cool.
And then you can stitch underneath it. Things get bigger, which I discovered while doing this, I need to find some cute reading glasses because, oh boy.
You wear glasses.
I know, but they're for far away.
Oh, I see. Now you're getting it from both sides.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah. But yes, this will make it bigger, so then you don't need your glasses, and then lights it up. So, okay, that was a lot in a short period of time. But yes, we were back and lots of new stuff.
Back in action.
Cute kit coming at you next week.
So cute. So friggin' cute.
And I don't know, there's always new stuff coming.
Always.
People ask me, what's new? And it's hard for me to be like, well,
like new today or like new since you were here last?
Right. It's a hard question.
There's lots. Always something new.
Yes. Okay. I think that's it for today.
Yes.
We'll see you next week.
We sure will.
Stitching with Marilyn is on Tuesday.
Oh, yes. It is.
2 ladies signed up this morning, and I think they might have been texting about it because literally one ordered, signed up, and then like 2 minutes later, the other one.
I love when that happens. It's so cute.
Were you texting, planning your little outing for Stitching with Marilyn? So, yes, we will see you next week.
You sure will.
Have a good week.
Bye.
Bye.
Yes, please.